Hello, my name is Simon Wright. This is my rally car. It is a 2001 Ford Focus, and I'm here to give you a guided tour of the car, so bear with me. This is going to be a quick rotation around the car. Okay, quick look into the suspension bays. These are Hotbits DT2 struts, two-way adjustable, compression and rebound, stainless steel brake lines, extra strong tie rods, and the rears have the same adjustability. The compression is adjusted from inside the car, and the chamber is here, adjustment under here. You'll also see that we have reinforced spring perches, and underneath the car you'll see the underbody protection, HDPE, from the front subframe all the way to the rear. One other thing of note is the seam weld down here has been reinforced. You can jack anywhere along there to lift the car up. One jack point and the whole side of the car comes up. And moving to the rear, we'll see now the interior of the rear. You can see the structure of the cage, very strong. This is built by Competition Cages in Hillsborough, North Carolina. It has been through many rallies and passed many inspections. The square of silver you see on the floor is the access door to the fuel pump, so you no longer have to remove the gas tank to get to the fuel pump. Here we have the toolbox, and that contains the spill kit, tool kit, etc. Spare wheel, and inside underneath the spare wheel is the jack, and we have triangle here, the first aid kit, and the first of two fire extinguishers. And now we're going to look at the interior of the car. Here again you can see the cage. The crossbar at the side and a sill bar across the bottom. There is the second of the two fire extinguishers. These are Racetech seats, the 4009 HRs, and new RaceQuip harnesses. In the roof we have the air vent and a baffle to deflect the air into the cabin. And then looking at the dash, we have the TerraTrip 303 Plus mounted into the dash. We have the map light. The shifter has been raised to make it easy, closer to the driver's hand, and there is a custom extension for the e-brake, still a stock e-brake. Looking to the rear, there is room between these seats to pass the helmet down into the helmet storage area, as you can see here. This is a Peltor intercom, and this is our ham radio that we use. And then on the dash we have a jack for the GPS that we use sometimes, and here we have switches for the lights. And a switch to keep the co-driver paying attention. Now we're going to take a quick look under the hood. There is a safety catch here. Now we'll take a closer look under the hood. You can see that the hood has been lightened, and we have a custom hood prop. And let me try and remember the modifications we have done to the car. You'll see the strut towers have been reinforced and modified to accept spherical bearing top mounts from hot bits, driver's side, passenger side. We have a custom intake and a cold air barrier, try and keep the heat of the engine from air intake. There is a 70mm throttle body, and beneath that is a Ford Racing ported intake. And we have an aluminum racing head from Ford. The has a Ford Racing cam gear and adjustable cam gears in here, and lightweight underdrive pulley system. Polyurethane engine mounts both sides and underneath the car, and it has the SVT exhaust header with a custom heat shield. And what I'll do is fire it up so you can see it running. You'll note how quickly it started. You'll also note that I didn't need to get in the car to start it. We have a clutch interlock has been bypassed, make it easier to start and restart if you stop on stage. And we like to say it's purring like a tiger. And here we have the Rally Light Pod. I thought I'd demonstrate how quickly it goes onto the car. And there it is. And just to show the lights in operation. I'm going to show a few of the parts that we have that go with the car. Right. Brake line. Distributor cap. Where it is. And I hope you'll forgive me for not bringing it out, but another engine.